Hello guys, I hope you had a good weekend. And of course we had Bash in Berlin on Saturday evening. In my opinion, a decent PLE overall with plenty of entertainment. Now I've seen a number of sources citing things such as the WWE only phoned it in and it wasn't that good. And let's face it, that's the point of the internet, isn't it, in one way? And the whole point of being a fan in another way, so that we can voice our own opinions if and when we want to. And it's okay for everyone to disagree on what they like or they don't like. And it mixes things up and makes it more interesting. Personally, I liked it. It started strong with Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens, which I expected would kick off the show, as WWE have been in the habit of doing this kind of thing in recent times. And it gets the crowd hyped up early on and makes for a better atmosphere. And as with most European shows lately, there's competition with the crowds. You know, can Germany be louder than France and so on? And I think the crowd noise was impressive throughout, and they were kind of showing that with the decibel levels and so on. So it was entertaining in that regard. Cody was selling the fact he was carrying an injury, and we had the whole respect angle between him and Kevin Owens, with Cody getting the win in the end. Again, no real surprise here. It was nice to see Kevin getting the opportunity at least, and where the two guys go from here, we'll just have to wait and see. It very much looks as though they might be struggling a little bit as to how to position Cody with this run moving forward before they settle on his next major storyline. Are they putting in time before it's Orton, or maybe Cena's in the mix next year, or a returning Rock? Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see what the WWE come up with. But next up was the women's tag match. Again, it took a bit of criticism online due to Jade Cargill and the way some folks feel she's not the finished product just yet. And yeah, she may not be as polished in the ring as others, but by God, is she some specimen of an athlete. She looks like a superhero. She's incredible. And the match relied on the experience of the Unholy Union to keep it going and flowing and so on. But as I suspected, Bianca and Jade came out with the win. I only thought the belts would be with Alba and Isla momentarily anyway, given them their big moment on home soil at the Clash in the Castle, and now they're back with Bianca and Jade. I still think we'll see a heel turn here coming at some stage, or a storm coming, setting up one hell of a storyline between the two ladies leading into WrestleMania next year. But when it happens exactly remains to be seen. And Punk versus Drew, this was a slobber knocker of a match. A few decent spots here also, with a battered Punk picking up the win and coming out on top. And with his comments then after the match, it makes you think or feel this story is now at an end, even though I expected another run at Bad Blood. But it looks as though Punk is focused on the likes of Gunther and his championship. So if Punk versus Drew is put to sleep for now, where does this leave Drew? Where does he go from here? Or who does he feud with? Will it be Seth Rollins? Is he now factored back in some way? Again, who knows? And this takes us to the mixed tag match, which was a really enjoyable match. And I was expecting Liv and Dom to edge this with the help of Judgment Day. And their Judgment Day mates did come out to interfere in proceedings, but the Terror Twins took them out and took everything from them, and still came out with an impressive win, with Rhea pinning Liv with her pretzel pin. But the action was good, and it made Rhea and Damian look incredibly powerful and strong, and a real revenge type punishment they dished out. And I don't feel this story is finished by any stretch. There's still plenty of life left in it, so let's see where it goes from here. And then we had the main event, Gunther versus Randy Orton, in what I felt was an amazing bout, given the fact Orton is operating at this level with the injuries he's endured is just incredible. He's an absolute legend in every sense of the word, and even though he's lost out to Gunther here, he comes out of it looking great. And Gunther, the ring general, he's a super talented guy. And this was a rough, hard-hitting encounter with the crowd struggling at times on who to cheer for. But winning this one for Gunther only makes him look better moving forward and makes sure he just looks incredibly strong. And he's not the ring general for nothing. And I fully expect him to hold on to this belt for a while and have a long run with it. Overall, a decent event. Like I said, no major surprises at all. I wasn't expecting any. And now it's onto Bad Blood in October, and I'm really looking forward to what they're going to do with this event and what they've got planned. Anyway, guys, let me know your opinions on the Bash in Berlin. Were you disappointed with any aspect of it, or did it impress you? And make sure to comment below and like and subscribe for more wrestling content. And thanks for watching. And until next time, take care and keep grappling with greatness.